guys, it's Amy at Zoe Beck, and I'm going to do a book tag today. This is the Booktube Community Tag. I've tried to film this like 3 times. So every time something goes wrong or something sounds wrong or I say something wrong, anyway, so we're going to go for try number 3. Anyway, so this was created by Margaret Richardson Reads. I'll have his video linked down below, as well as I was tagged by Steve Donahue, so he will be linked down below as well. So it's a couple weeks since this came out, so some people have done it, some people have not. So if you'd like to, please do this. But let me just get through the questions. They're listed down below for you. So question number 1 is, how long have you been watching BookTube? So I discovered BookTube like a year and 3/4 ago, like December of 2016. I was looking at other channels, like Planner, like traveling notebooks channels, and somehow I found some writers, and then they kind of went into BookTube. So that's kind of how that happened. How long have you been a BookTuber? My first video was on April 30th, 2017, so it's been almost a year and a half. Question number 3 is, how many countries are represented on your subscriber list? So I don't know where to find this. When I went through all the analytics, I only see the top 5, so I'm not sure where people find this list, so I didn't find it. I just show the top 5 as the US, the UK, Canada, France, and Ireland. But I know that there was other ones, like I think I've had New Zealand pop up before, and it just changes. So I'm not sure. I don't know how many. How many are you out there? I don't know. Question number 4 is, how do you handle your comment section? Let me say it again. Number 4 is, how do you handle your comments section? So I do most of my stuff from my phone through one of the apps. It's easier for me. I don't get on my computer much at home right now. Hopefully, coming soon, I'll start writing more at home, so I will be on my computer more. But right now, the easiest is off my phone because I have it with me all the time. Question number 5, do you interact with BookTubers on any other social media? I follow follow and interact with quite a few on Twitter and Instagram. So I like those. Anyway, let's see here. Question number 6, do you rely on any other BookTubers for recommendations? So I've seen different answers to this question, so I think it's interesting. Do I rely? Like, I don't think there's anybody that I would say that person has exactly the same taste as I do, and I will get any book that they love. I don't think that I have that relationship with anybody on this planet. I think it really comes down to is I like hearing about books from other people, but I don't think I would say rely. I think I really make my own decision. That book sounds good to me, not just because they liked it, but maybe because they explained it a way that made me think about it more, and then I'll go and look it up and go, oh yeah, that is the kind of books that I would like to read. I mean, it doesn't always work out, but I don't think there's anybody I would say rely on. I think, as I said, I think everybody has their own tastes, and you're not gonna match up with anybody perfectly. Question number 7, do you interact with other BookTubers via email? No. Question number 8, in tag videos, do you tend to tag the same people, or do you try to mix it up? So I don't do that many tags, but I also don't tag so often. I usually get to the end of the video and I don't actually tag anybody, because usually by the time I find the tag videos or I get around to them, everybody's done it, or everybody that I watch has done it, and that's how I knew about the tag. So I will, from here on out, try to mix it up a little bit better. But I did for a while tag some of the same people because they were tagging me, so it was kind of like reciprocating kind of thing. And then as I said, I kind of got to where I didn't tag people because I was behind all the time. So we'll see. Going forward, I hope to mix it up a little bit better. Question number 9. Have you ever mailed books to another BookTuber? No. Question number 10. Have you ever received books from another BookTuber? No. Question number 11. Have you ever visited or been visited by another BookTuber? No. Sorry. I mean, I've met a BookTuber or two, but it was at a kind of a library thing, so that's not quite the same thing. And I don't like to force myself on other people when I go visit their cities. So even though I'm going to a city soon that somebody's in, I don't want to put myself forward like that. It's just, that's not the way I work, I guess. Question number 12 is, do you do buddy reads? And if so, is it always with the same people? Are those people fellow booktubers? So I've only done one buddy read on here. I haven't done buddy reads or, with anybody in a really long time, except for back in like high school and college and stuff. But, we all had to read the same stuff. But on here, I did one buddy read so far, and it hasn't worked out quite the way I was hoping. It was fun, but there's only a few of us who've finished the book, so I'm still waiting for them to finish up the book to talk about the stuff I want to talk about at the end. I would be interested in doing another one, but I might need a more structured, even though I don't like to say I have to read something, it'd be easier if I knew that it was going to stop and end at this point, because I read a book straight. I usually don't read multiple books at a time, so for me, if I know I'm going to read that book, and I just read it through usually. And I think that would work out, but we'll see. I hope to do some other ones. I usually do read-alongs when other people are reading the book, but I can go at my own pace, which is easier for me, because again, some days I read a lot, some days I don't read a lot, and a lot of people read multiple books. I only read one at a time, so I don't know. I think it'd be fun to do more buddy reads. And then, number 13. Wow, I got through those questions fast. Sorry, tag some friends. So I'm going to tag a few other booktubers. I did check to see if they'd done these videos. They might have already filmed them and just haven't put them up. But anyway, I'm tagging you guys. So I'm tagging Liz Sherbert. I'm tagging Frankie Reads and Rhea at the Book Finch. So I'll have their videos their channels linked down below as well. And I will let them know on probably Twitter. So anyway, so if you guys want to do the BookTube community tag, go ahead and do it. Again, as I said, I'll have the questions listed down below. And thanks, Steve, for tagging me. Thanks. Bye.